So, straight-legged, that's one thing we're going to fix. We've got to put our hips down a little bit here, right? And then, I'm sorry. We got to put our hips down a little bit so we have a little bend in our knees, okay? So let's put our hips back here a little bit and put a little bend in our knees. Not knees forward, no, but you don't have to have your knees forward to have bend in your knees. It just means your hips have to go back. Like if I want your knees to be bent, right, then your hip, and I want the lower part to be straight. So you got the lower part right. You got these perpendicular to the ground. So if I want bent, then I've got to have my hips down here, right? So just sit back a little bit, like you're sitting in a chair, just a little bit, okay? And the shot really doesn't need to be this far outside the feet. So if we move the hip back, that's going to move the shot right about here. That's about what we want, okay? This part's right, this part needs more, and then this part needs to be just over the toes, okay? All right, so let's get that line up right, and then we'll go from there, we'll learn. And let's get this arm from here. Let's get it up here, okay? I want this arm always to be parallel with the ground, always. And when we pick up the left leg, we're going to move parallel to the ground, just like the arm too. Okay? This requires a lot of thought and a lot of discipline and a lot of repetitions. All right?